Right now, a house fire extinguished. More on the east side house fire in Madison that alarmed neighbors this morning. Also, more hostages held by Hamas have been released and are being reunited with their families. You're watching News 3 Now at noon. We start with news on Madison's east side, where fire crews worked to extinguish a house fire in the 1600 block of Vondran Road. Neighbors had noticed the fire and reported it to authorities. Firefighters arrived around 9:15, where they discovered the fire had spread to the attic. They were able to extinguish the fire shortly after that. No one was home at the time, and the cause is currently under investigation. One person and a pet have been displaced. Well, the bitter cold is gone for now. Let's head out to the weather patio. Kelly Slifka has a look at your certified most accurate forecast. Just a regular jacket today.
Yeah, don't need the heavier jacket like it did this morning. Obviously, yesterday was the coldest day we've had so far this season. Now you can get away with a lighter jacket. We do have plenty of sunshine. You still see some of the snow on some of the areas, but a lot of that's going to be melting fairly quickly as we go through the next several hours because of the sunshine that we have across all of southern Wisconsin. It's going to be a pretty decent afternoon. We're already above freezing, 36 right now in Madison, 37 in Janesville. We've got 30s, even up to 40 now off to the west. So pretty mild afternoon. We're running 15, 16 degrees above where we were at this time yesterday, and we're going to continue to climb. We do have a bit of a southwest wind. Of course, that is what brought in some of the warmer temperatures this morning and now also this afternoon. They'll be up there around 10, maybe 15 miles per hour. So we're running about 15 to 20 degrees above where we were yesterday. Low 40s expected today. Now, it is going to be dry through the rest of the week. The weekend looks a little bit unsettled. Timing of some of these storm systems is a little bit problematic, but we're going to try to pinpoint that for you coming up here in about 15 minutes. But in the meantime, a lot of sunshine today. Should warm us up in the low 40s with that southwest wind. And if you are headed out this evening, we will gradually drop below freezing after about 6 o'clock, headed toward the 7 o'clock hour. So a lot of sunshine, 36 degrees right now. Temperatures will continue to climb into the lower 40s. We'll talk about that weekend system, or a couple of systems headed our way, and how complex it is, and try to time that rain and snow out for you coming up in about 15 minutes.
All right, we'll check back, Kelly. Thank you. This morning, former First Lady Rosalind Carter received her final farewells, concluding a 3-day public tribute that began on Monday. Today's funeral taking place at the Maranatha Baptist Church in Plains, Georgia, the same town where she was born and spent years with her husband, former President Jimmy Carter. Jack Carter, son to Rosalind Carter, shared a few stories about his mother when he was a young boy. He also expressed his appreciation for the presence of those sitting in the pews.
My mother had a funeral yesterday. It had 3 presidents and 6 first ladies. And I believe that the reason that she was able to do that was because of what she had learned from us boys and what she had taught my father.
Jimmy Carter, who was 99 and receiving hospice care at home, was able to attend the private funeral services for his wife. U.S. and international diplomats are pushing to extend the ceasefire in Gaza to encourage Hamas to free more hostages in return for the release of Palestinian prisoners from Israeli jails. Militants are expected to release 10 more captives today. U.S. officials are hoping Americans may be among them. CBS's Ian Lee has more.
One by one, they emerge from Hamas captivity in Gaza, from the very old to the very young. This girl carries her pet dog amid taunts from the crowd. As more captives come out, so do their tales of terror.
They are not looking good.
Sharon Caldron is the aunt of 16-year-old Sahar and 12-year-old Erez, seen here being kidnapped by militants. They were held underground for more than 50 days before being freed.
And you can see it on their face that they didn't see sunlight.
The aunt of another young hostage told French TV Hamas forced her 12-year-old nephew to watch videos of the October 7th massacre and threatened him and other children with weapons each time they cried. Around 160 hostages are thought to remain in captivity in Gaza, including 9 Americans. The ceasefire may have brought an uneasy calm to the territory, but it hasn't eased the pain for the Palestinians. This newlywed says, "We're tired. Ever since we were born, we've been enduring war and destruction." But Israel says the war will resume. once Hamas stops releasing hostages. Ian Lee, CBS News, London.
The U.S. has mobilized $100 million in humanitarian assistance to help Palestinian civilians affected by the conflict. 3 former Wisconsin Supreme Court justices did not violate the law. That's according to Dane County Circuit Judge Frank Remington. He shot down a liberal watchdog's lawsuit claiming that the 3-judge panel met in secret as a governmental body. The panel met to advise Republican Assembly Speaker Robin Vos on the legality of impeaching the newest Wisconsin Supreme Court Justice, Jana Protasewicz. But the ruling from Judge Remington did allow the watchdog to continue with a records request to learn more about the panel's judgment. In other political news, Assembly Speaker Robin Vos is in hot water with his supporters over a different impeachment. Beginning this week, a political action group is running $250,000 worth of ads targeting Vos. They say he is mishandling the impeachment of Wisconsin's top elections official, Megan Wolf. This is the second run of the ad from the group. They ran them earlier this fall on a smaller campaign of $100,000. The ad threatens Vos with a recall or primary challenge unless Vos uses his power to force a vote on Wolf's impeachment in the Assembly. At least one person was killed when the U.S. military Osprey aircraft crashed off the coast of a Japanese island. A total of 6 people were believed to be on board. According to Japan's Coast Guard, the accident occurred Wednesday afternoon local time. A patrol boat and aircraft were sent to the scene. Numerous Osprey crashes have been reported over the years, including one in August when 3 U.S. Marines were killed and several others injured during a military exercise in Australia. Paris' Notre Dame Cathedral is reconstruction efforts entered a new stage yesterday as work began on its new spire. The iconic structure collapsed during a fire in 2019. Workers could be seen on high scaffolding installing the new spire's framework today. The new spire is made of oak and designed to be an identical copy of the previous one. Its framework expected to be finished by late December. There's more to come on News 3 Now at noon. How to show your love for rapper Ice Spice. And Miller Lite has a perfect Christmas gift. What it does when we come back.
You're watching News 3 Now at noon.
Win a hand-paid jackpot at Ho-Chunk Gaming Wisconsin Dells, and you'll have a chance to win a new Mercedes and a shot at $100,000 in cash. It's the Mega Jackpot Winners Quarterly Draws going on now at Ho-Chunk Gaming Wisconsin Dells.
Papa Murphy's presents How to Change the Way You Pizza. Step 1, grab a delicious Papa Murphy's pizza. Step 2, bake. Step 3, chow down on the deliciousness. Right now, get the chicken garlic pizza for just $11.99 at papamurphys.com.
Welcome back to Sam's Hot Takes. What's hot now? Spectrum One Stream. It's internet, unlimited mobile, advanced Wi-Fi, and this Zumo Stream Box free with Spectrum TV. It makes searching for shows and movies across live TV and streaming apps easy. It's streaming simplified.
Get internet for $49.99 a month, plus advanced Wi-Fi and your first line of unlimited mobile free for 12 months. Plus add Spectrum TV and get a free Zumo Stream Box for 12 months. Call 833-788-4999. Visit Spectrum.com or stop by a Spectrum store today.
Save big money on Works Power Tools at Menards. Known for innovative designs and affordable prices, Works provides power and ease to get the job done right. Upgrade your power tool collection with the Works 20-volt cordless 5-tool combo kit. It features a half-inch drill driver, quarter-inch impact driver, circular saw, reciprocating saw, and an LED work light, all powered by Works 20-volt power share batteries. Get it all for $149 after $40 mail-in rebate.
Think all Medicare plans are the same? Think again. A Medicare Advantage plan from Dean Health Plan gives you the benefits you need with premiums as low as $0 a month. Medical, hospital, and prescription drug coverage comes with $0 copays for primary care doctor visits. And extra benefits can help you save even more. Get preventive and comprehensive dental, $250 for eyewear, and $750 for hearing aids. Plus, you can save on over-the-counter health and wellness items. All this and a free fitness membership at more than 20,000 locations. Call 1-866-249-1748 now to request your free Dean Health Plan Medicare Advantage Guide. That's 1-866-249-1748. Dean Health Plan, right here with you.
Win a hand-paid jackpot at Ho-Chunk Gaming Wisconsin Dells, and you'll have a chance to win a new Mercedes and a shot at $100,000 in cash. It's the Mega Jackpot Winners Quarterly Drawings going on now at Ho-Chunk Gaming Wisconsin Dells.
Relief at the gas pump continues across the country following the busy Thanksgiving holiday travel crunch. Yesterday, the average price of a gallon of regular unleaded gas was just under $3.25, according to AAA. That's 25 cents less than a month ago. A Connecticut woman is suing fast casual salad chain Chopped, claiming that she ate a salad that was contaminated with a piece of the manager's finger. According to the lawsuit, the manager of a New York State location accidentally severed a piece of her finger while chopping arugula. Court documents allege the manager went to the hospital while the contaminated arugula was still served. County Health Department records show the Chop location was fined $900. And now Munchkins can show their love for rapper Ice Spice via an iconic household plant. The company behind Chia Pets has released a new product in the likeness of the Grammy nominee, with its green foliage mimicking the shape of her signature curly red mane. It's available at chia.com. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Wendy Gillette.
Check Wall Street afternoon hour. The Dow Industrial's up 118 points. The NASDAQ up 33. And the S&P 500 gaining 13.5. Here's a great gift for the beer lover in your family. Miller Lite is selling this beer cracker to celebrate the holiday season. It looks like a classic nutcracker we all know and love, but instead of cracking nuts, it's cracking open beers. It has two beer openers, one in the mouth, the other in his removable hat. The beer crackers are on sale through December 1st. Our Call for Action volunteers are in the building taking your consumer complaints and taking action on your behalf. Volunteers are here every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, so you can call for action right now at 608-270-2833 or submit a claim anytime at channel3000.com/call-for-action. Pam's egg prices are next, along with Kelly's forecast. And then today on Live Before, we go behind the wheel with Harvey Briggs in the 2023 Ford Bronco Sport Heritage Edition.
Black Friday mattress deals have been extended for one final week at Ashley. It's your last chance to save up to 83% off top mattress brands, plus low monthly payments with special interest financing for 6 long years. Only at Ashley.
What can our foam do for your home? You'll be warm and comfortable inside, even when it's freezing outside. Your furnace will run less, keeping your heating bills lower. You'll have consistent temperatures throughout the whole house, and those annoying outside noises won't be nearly as loud. Upgrading your insulation upgrades your life. Winterproof now and get 0% financing for 72 months.
USA Insulation.
The next generation of streaming is here. Introducing Spectrum One Stream with Spectrum Internet, delivering fast and reliable speeds, advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security on your devices, Spectrum Mobile with unlimited talk, text, and data, and now TV with the all-new Zumo Stream Box. Get Spectrum One Stream with Internet for $49.99 a month, plus free advanced Wi-Fi, a free unlimited Spectrum Mobile line, and the Zumo Stream Box, free when you add Spectrum TV. Call 833-976-4999. With Spectrum and Zumo, all your favorites are brought together in one place. Use the voice remote to search across live TV, on-demand movies and shows, and the most popular streaming apps to watch what you want faster and easier than ever. It's streaming simplified. Get Spectrum One Stream with Internet, advanced Wi-Fi, mobile, and now TV. Go to spectrum.com/stream, a Spectrum store, or call 833-976-4999.
Black Friday deals have been extended for one final week at Ashley. It's your last chance to save up to 65% off doorbusters and special deals on our hottest looks store-wide. Plus special interest financing for 6 long years with low monthly payments only at Ashley.
Ellie Goulding is on The Jennifer Hudson Show.
The second I got here, it's just been the best vibes.
Plus, Nick DiGiovanni gives me a cooking lesson.
So how much you cook?
Not at all. Being on this show is the most fun too.
On the next Jennifer Hudson Show at 3. Start your new day with the News 3 Now This Morning team, bringing you local breaking news, exploring all that makes our area special, and letting you know what to expect when you head out the door. The Emmy Award-winning News 3 Now This Morning, weekdays. The Farm Report is sponsored by Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Let's check in now with Pam Yankee from the Midwest Farm Report. Amazing what 10 degrees can do.
Oh, isn't it, though? I'm telling you, I noticed it as soon as I got to the office this morning at about 2 o'clock. I thought, well, there's going to be a better day, and it certainly is, and we're grateful for it. You know, we had a good turnout yesterday at the Dairy Insight Summit, hosted by professional dairy producers of Wisconsin. They had 3 of the major ringleaders of the dairy industry. We had representatives from Fonterra, which is out of New Zealand, Australia. We also had representatives from the folks that are Arla out of Denmark. And then we had Dairy Farmers of America. I was talking with Martin Bates, who is their president of global relations and marketing, about a recent court case out of Canada that's basically stopping a lot of our U.S. and Wisconsin dairy products from moving in there. I asked him how companies like Dairy Farmers of America have to pivot when things like this pop up. He said they spend years working on their relationships and building product development, making commercialized goods for those specific markets, and then all of a sudden a court case like that, a ruling, can make all of that work literally valueless. It's just another one of the challenges that the dairy industry across the upper Midwest has been facing, and they were talking about it all yesterday. Also, big focus on sustainability. I want to give a shout out to Travis Blomberg from the University of Wisconsin on Madison campus. He's been acting as sustainability kind of coordinator for the whole campus, whether it is about recycling of food or cutting energy losses. They've got a pretty big ask of Travis and his team down on the UW-Madison campus. Great conference. Well, today, as far as our dairy markets are concerned, a nice little uptick on barrel cheese today. 5 3/4 cents higher at 148.5. The 40-pound block cheese, though, drifted another 2 cents lower at 159. Double A butter, here we go again, up another 5.5 cents. We're back to 262 1/4 per pound. So I'm a little surprised that all of our commodities have turned around. This is that time of the year, though, Mark, just like our weather. You never know what you're going to get in the next 24 hours.
Absolutely.
Time.
Absolutely. All right, Pam. Thank you. It's estimated nearly 1 million people in the U.S. are living with Parkinson's disease. The degenerative brain disorder causes movement and balance problems. More and more patients are trying unique therapies for their physical and emotional well-being. Naomi Ruckham introduces us to a dance party for Parkinson's.
These dancers are moving to the music. This is Dance Party for Parkinson's. Suzanne Posner was diagnosed more than 10 years ago.
Exhaustion, freezing, not being able to move, and a little bit of extra movement.
Those are some of her daily struggles. She's been coming to this class for years.
When I can walk well, I feel like I'm dancing, and when I can dance, I feel like I'm flying.
We are here to inspire, to motivate, and to tell people that it's not the end to have this disease.
Beth Hochstein started the group. She was diagnosed at 37 with young onset Parkinson's. She's now 51.
Dance really has truly helped my progression of symptoms. You have to keep moving, and you have to keep, having a positive attitude.
Dance is repetitious, so it makes it easier to do.
Instructor Nathan Blake says the class addresses balance, strength, and stamina.
Making sure that they have a good warm-up, something with their hands, not necessarily so much choreography.
The music brings back a lot of memories from when I was a kid.
82-year-old Michael Freese just started coming to the dance party.
I never really danced, but here I'm like motivated. Some days I have good days and bad days, and you just got to keep plugging along.
And he's grateful to spend time with others who are moving forward with the disease. Naomi Ruckham, CBS News, New York.
And Parkinson's disease is the second most common neurodegenerative disorder in the U.S. after Alzheimer's disease. Let's get a look now at your certified most accurate forecast. Meteorologist Kelly Slifka out on the sunny weather patio.
Yeah, soaking up the vitamin D this noon hour. Plenty of sunshine out here as well. And we're going to continue to see the sun all day long, so get out and enjoy. It's going to melt a lot of the snow and try to get rid of all that ice that we still have on some of those side roads yet. All right, the 8 to 14-day outlook. This goes into next week. Above average temperatures. This is taking up much of the country, excluding Florida. But we do have to get through this weekend. We've got a couple of systems that do pose some problems in the weather department as to the timing, the amounts, and whether we'll get much at all out of this. But this is what we're looking at right now. Friday, we've got a fairly large storm system that's just going to pass to our south. Some models want to creeping into extreme southern Wisconsin, but most of it is staying just south of the border, affecting Rockford and the Chicago area with a mix of some rain and snow. Then we got a second wave on the backside of that stronger storm system. It'll be weaker, but that'll be coming in Friday night. That has a little bit better chance of producing a little bit of rain or snow. That'll be coming in late Friday night into Saturday morning. Then Saturday night into Sunday, this will be the better chance of seeing a mix of some rain and snow coming our way. Looks like the accumulating snow will mainly stay to our north into central Wisconsin, but it's something we're going to have to keep our eyes out for as we get closer to that event. But enjoy the sunshine. We got plenty of it out here. Expecting a high of 41 today. The average now is 38. The sun now sets at 4:26, I believe that says. All right, we are expecting plenty of sunshine. The winds will be out of the southwest here, up to around 10 to 15 miles per hour. But as we get closer to the rush hour, they should be coming down less than 10 miles per hour going through the evening hour. So it won't be quite as breezy as what we're seeing out here right now. Otherwise, temperatures, though, climbing through the 30 up or lower 40s and backing off through the 30s as we go through the evening hours. I think as we get toward the evening hours, we will start to see some of these high, thin clouds. But I wouldn't doubt if that doesn't make for a really beautiful sunset this evening. So we got this mild Pacific air mass moving on in behind that warm front, all that cold air now over in parts of the northeast, the New England area. Temperatures, though, looking at generally above average temperatures going into through the weekend and into much of next week. In fact, we could really start to see some mild weather of next week. All right, we are looking at temperatures in the low 40s today and also tomorrow. We are looking at some of that precipitation moving in for this weekend with a mix of some light rain or some light snow for both Saturday and Sunday. We'll track that for you. So we got the storm system down to our south, mainly down to our south, at least according to this computer model. Rockford, Chicago area. Other computer models bring it into the Madison area. We'll have to wait and see on that. But that'll be mainly Friday. Then we get another wave coming in on the backside of it. This model keeps it to our south. Once again, close enough to keep that chance with us. Most of Saturday should be dry. It won't be until Saturday evening, Saturday night that we are expecting a little better opportunity of seeing some rain, snow, maybe some minor accumulating snow going into Sunday morning, but a lot of that should start to wind down as well. But we're not done with it. On the backside of that, we'll have another opportunity going into Sunday night and Monday. So kind of a complex of storm systems moving through. 36 right now in Madison, 37 in Janesville, so very mild noon hour. Not bad out here compared to where we were yesterday. We're about 15 to 16 degrees warmer than where we were yesterday at this time. All right, sunshine today, 41. We'll repeat 41 tomorrow, just a little bit more cloud cover. A weak cold front will drop our temperatures a little bit Friday. We'll have to watch and see if we don't have some rain and snow showers develop Friday night into Saturday, and another opportunity mainly Saturday night into early Sunday, with another opportunity by Monday of next week. But you can see temperatures in the 30s and low to mid 40s by later next week.
All right, a little active weekend coming up.
Yeah, a little bit. Nothing major, it looks like right now, but it's just one of those nuisance storm systems that we'll have to deal with.
All right. Thank you, Kelly. There's more to come on News 3 Now at noon. Up next, Howard's making something to go along with watching weekend football games in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen.
Chips and dip are okay, but if you really want to take game day munchies to a whole new level, you got to stick around to see what we're whipping up today.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
Change is inevitable, and it isn't always easy. But what if one phone call could help change your Medicare coverage for the better? New Medicare Advantage plans come out every single year, and 2024 plans with more benefits may be available in your zip code. Call the Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield Medicare Benefits Helpline to find Medicare Advantage plans with additional benefits in your area. The best time to call is right now, during the Medicare annual enrollment period. Medicare Advantage Plan benefits can change each year. If you're paying more than you can afford for your healthcare costs or your coverage needs have changed, call the number on your screen now for a free Medicare benefits review. Even if you already have a Medicare plan you're satisfied with, a Medicare Advantage plan with additional benefits may be available. Anyone with Medicare should call. If there's a Medicare Advantage plan that may be a better fit for you, we can help you find it and enroll for the 2024 plan year. Call today to speak with a licensed insurance agent to discover Medicare Advantage plan options in your area. If you called last year, call again. New Medicare Advantage plans may be available that cover more than your current plan. You won't get a plan with additional benefits automatically. Call to enroll today. The deadline to change plans during the Medicare annual enrollment period is December 7th. This is one of the only times you can make changes to your Medicare coverage each year, so the time to call is now. Change can be a good thing. Enrolling in an Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield Medicare Advantage plan could mean additional plan benefits or more coverage than your current plan. Call the Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield Medicare Benefits Helpline to enroll now before the annual enrollment period ends.
Call 800-571-2781. 800-571-2781. That's 800-571-2781. Call now.
Your energy bills have never been higher, up 30 to 60% depending on how you heat your home. Andrew Larson here with Larson Home Services. We can help lower your energy bills and make your home more cozy. It starts with a visit by our Dr. Energy Saver team. We'll pinpoint your problem areas and show you how we can help. And now's the time to call. With 75% off installation labor, financing for 60 months, and a $100 Visa gift card when you sign up for a Dr. Energy Saver package. Call now because this doctor makes house calls.
Right now and through the beginning of the year, there is no football to watch. Whether you're hosting a few friends at home or you're looking for just the right thing to take to your neighbors, I've got a tasty idea. The first thing we do is cut the top third off an oval Italian or sourdough bread. Then with a knife, hollow out the inside, leaving about 1 inch all around so the bread holds its shape. As for the top piece, in the inside that we removed, just cut it into 1 inch chunks. After setting that aside, we mix together some cream cheese, sour cream, a bunch of shredded Swiss and cheddar cheese, and finally, cubed mozzarella to make this ooey gooey delicious. Okay, now to take this over the top, we add in some crumbled bacon, a few sliced scallions, a spoonful of mustard, a shake or two of Worcestershire sauce, a splash of beer, and a little garlic powder. After spooning the mixture in our bread, we loosely wrap it in foil and place it in the oven until it's warmed through. Come halftime, serve it piping hot with the cut-up bread and a few veggies, then dig in. This dip is extra cheesy and packed with flavor. And as for the cleanup, well, there is none. To get the winning game day recipe for our halftime bacon cheese dip, just go online. I'm Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found a high-scoring way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
All right, here's Kelly with one final check your forecast.
Yeah, pretty decent afternoon with the sunshine out there and temperatures warming now through the 30s above freezing. So we're going to melt a lot of that snow as we get into the low 40s today. A little bit of a southwest wind. A few clouds roll in this evening as temperatures back off below freezing after 6, 7 o'clock. So 41 tomorrow, just a few more clouds, 37 on Friday. The weekend, we do have chances of some rain and snow, but right now the chances are pretty minimal. We'll have plenty of dry periods for the weekend, but remaining mild into next week.
All right, thank you, Kelly. We'll see you back here at 4 o'clock.